everyone. How are you today? Today is birthday of Master Bruce Lee. Or on the other hand, 67th of anniversary of birthday of Master Bruce Lee. Bruce Lee, or Li Xiaolang in Chinese name, or another Chinese name, Li Jianfan, was born in Chinatown in San Francisco in California, and in Chinese mind, in Chinese mind, he was called as a dragon. You know dragon? He was born in the dragon year of dragon, on the other hand. And in public mind of Chinese mind, or Chinese idea, the dragon is a person who has a very creative and very kindness, on the other hand very powerful person, or something like this, as a dragon, as a bravest, Bruce Lee is one of the bravest person in China, and he is calling now dragon yet in China. He's the biggest dragon in China. And the Bruce Lee lived until 6 years old in San Francisco. After that, he moved to the Hong Kong of China, and after that, he goes back to the San Francisco as United States of America country at 18 years old. When he was 18, he went back to the U.S. as a San Francisco, in San Francisco City. And when he's 16 years old, he started Wing Chun from Yip Chun, or Yip Man. Today is not Yip Man, it's Yip Chun, Master Yip, or Master Yip. He started Wing Chun from Master Yip. Master Yip is a big master of Bruce Lee's master. And Yip had a lot of behavior, especially behavior, and the Chinese people loved Master Yip because of his behavior. And Master Yip had over 1 million students of Wing Chun, and one of them was Bruce Lee, or Li Xiaolang, okay, or John Li Jianfan. And one of of the 1 million students goal in Hollywood, just Bruce Lee in the world. Or he is not biggest student, he is a famous student of Ip, Master Ip. Okay, it goes back to our topic. And Bruce Lee went back to the San Francisco, and he graduated in the University of San Francisco, and in philosophy. After that, in the college, he passed his college, and after that he went to he entered to the university, and he saw the Jiddu Krishnamurti. And Jiddu Krishnamurti is a famous philosopher in the world. He was from India. And Jeet Kune of Bruce Lee, idea of Jeet Kune of Bruce Lee, the person who created the idea of Jeet Kune of Bruce Lee, it was Jiddu Krishnamurti. And at that time, Bruce Lee, it was made a relationship between a student as a Bruce Lee and master as a Jiddu Krishnamurti. Between Bruce Lee and Krishnamurti, if friend together, you had a relationship, a power relationship. And after that, Bruce Lee added thinking about the martial arts, between martial arts and philosophy, real philosophy of human, as a human insight, as now we called human insight. Yes? And Jeet Kune created. And I hope excuse me about breaking about the camera. Okay? Jiddu Krishnamurti. As a philosopher, one of the biggest philosopher in the world. And he has not a special idea, the open idea about the real of human insight philosophy. The philosophy of human. We are all human. And Bruce Lee got the points of Bruce Lee got from Krishnamurti, or Charles Chaplin, or Confucius, and Aristotle, and like this philosopher, other philosopher like this, and Krishnamurti as a special idea, as a Taoism, Tao, after Confucius was Tao, and after that philosopher, and until Jiddu Krishnamurti, and like the special, go back to the Master Bruce Lee, special saying, Bruce Lee's sentences, special sentences that Bruce Lee said to the world, or his friend, was, "Be water, my friend. Be water, my friend." And what is the be water? What's the meaning of be water? Be water got from Krishnamurti ideas. And water, like a human insight, be honest with yourself. And philosophy, in public philosophy, the science of philosophy, it extract the realistic, for example, and Bruce Lee is in the shortest way sentences. He just made the philosophy as the shortest way, as the shortest sentences. Okay? Briefest, more brief. He made it brief sentences, like be like water. Be water, my friend. Be like water. Because the water, we can't crash the water. Okay? And if you put the bottle, it becomes the bottle. If the water put the teapot, it becomes like teapot.